out of every tribe, out of every tongue. Remember, I'll be sharing with you, every other power on earth cannot work without the sun. The sun and the moon are the two elements that power every activity that happens on the earth. That's why the psalmist said, the sun shall not smite you. The sun does not smite in itself, but I can take advantage of the sun. Every activity demonically on earth, when there was darkness upon the earth, there was no demonic activity until light returned. Then Satan now returned with his activity too. When there was all through the period of darkness, the only entity we see is the Spirit of God. We never hear of any demon jumping. The moment the sun was withdrawn and the moon was withdrawn, so the psalmist said, the sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Witchcraft thrives only with the sun. That's why Jesus himself is called the Son of Righteousness, that can arise with healings. Thou shalt not be, it said, the sun shall not smite you. That means for as long as there is sun and there is moon, I can do something on earth that will tap the power of the sun to fight you, that will tap the power of the sun to snare you away. Watch this. Hold on. Joseph goes to bed and has a dream, and here's his dream. I saw the sun, I saw the moon, and I saw 11 stars. Remember, all of them are lights. They are just different kinds of light bowing to me. When Jacob heard this, Jacob said, so me, Jacob called himself the sun, so I will bow, and my wife, who gets her glory from me like the moon from the sun, and then your brothers who are also stars will bow to you. Jacob was worried. The sun bowing, the sun can bow, the moon can bow, even the stars that have been sent to signify times and seasons can bow. What is this power that can make the sun bow? By next week I'll share with you how God delivered me. You know, I've been telling you what I went through, but I've not shared with you how I came out. This is what I want to share with you. Kai. Look, let me tell you, you don't know victory till you understand the mysteries of the Spirit. You will smash the gates of darkness. He said he has broken the gates of brass and cut the bars of iron in sunder. That you will walk through the enemy's camp and take your possession and lift it like this and turn to Satan and say, I dare you. I will show you a man who made the sun and the moon to obey him. I'm happy his name is called Joshua. Hi. Watch this. Watch this. Every time God wanted to bring redemption to men, he didn't just bless them, he did something to the sun and the moon to realign them to their advantage. Hezekiah was about to die, and when God turned his life, he said, as a sign, I will do something to the sun and move it a particular degree, so that the power that would have killed you, that has shifted the sun to that degree to allow it kill you, will no longer be able to touch you. Joshua looked at the sun and said, Jericho is not an ordinary city. They are fortified because they have done something even with the sun and the moon. And he said, son, there is war about to be fought, and because of that, stand still. It's not just because of light. Sun, stand still. Moon, hold your peace. And all of a sudden, Jericho suddenly became afraid. The diviners in Jericho said, this thing is not working again. They said, what happened? They said, someone has done something to the sun. Jericho was close and they were afraid. The nation of Israel were not fighting. Therefore, the Bible said they were closed. None went out, none entered. They said we're in trouble. The sun and the moon. You will see why herbalists do all kinds of things and drop a mirror on the ground and use a sun or the sun and make stupid enchantments, and we laugh and say, oh, it doesn't matter. And all of a sudden, you will now see why the psalmist categorized evil according to what the sun does and the night. There are arrows that fly only by day. What empowers them is the sun. There is the destruction that wasted in noonday. Once it is 12 on the dot, that destruction can start. Please be interested in what I'm sharing, because this ministry that you enjoy is standing on the wings of these mysteries. There is what can subdue causes. Yes, it is the blood of Jesus. Yes, it is all of this, but the dynamics of that operation, brothers and sisters, the powers that hold Africa are powerful. Don't trivialize it. Jesus is above all. I don't in any way demean the power of God. If I did, I would not be standing here. If I did this koinonia, I will not be standing here. If I'm faking what I tell you, I will not open my mouth to declare this, because that means I won't be able to sleep these nights too. Who can stand against the Lord? No one can. No one will. Who can stand?
Thank you for watching our entire video today. If you feel you can bless someone, please join us and spread the gospel by sharing this video on your social media.